I believe love is the answer. I believe love has found a way. I believe God has the answer. I believe God gave us the way. I believe Jesus is the answer. I believe Jesus is the way. I believe love is the answer. I believe love has found the way. I believe love is the answer. I truly believe, and that's what I know. I'm back. This is Lisa with another video. The last time we spoke about love, it has always been the topic. It's the topic that I find that I shine on, that gives me such joy, such peace deep in my soul. And I had to take a step back and redefine what exactly it meant for me to be on this platform. And I had to remove myself from the equation because it's not all about me. I found that I was more so caught up in preparing myself, trying to get the right appearance, trying to sound the right way. It's not what God has called me to do. I know point blank period that He had always called me to be a kingdom laborer, because He talks in His word about the fact that the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. And, I have lived a life of service in my career, in my personal life. That's what is my heartbeat, to be of service to others, um, whether it be paid or voluntary. I find that it's easy for me to step into others' shoes and walk in it and feel how it feels for, even a moment. And it's on that basis that I've built a life of loving to be there for people and to stand in the gap for people. So I'm not confused about that at all, about the fact that Jesus has said, Lisa, you are one of the laborers that are to be sent out there for the harvest. And, my only qualification really is that I am weak and I am foolish. But his words does say that he used the weak and the foolish things to confound the wise. I'm weak, I'm foolish, and I'm willing. And it's only on those three um, parameters that I think I'm even qualified. So here I am today, coming to you to talk with a heart of love and a heart um, that is burdened to some respect for people, and my true desire to be the kingdom laborer and the people builder that the Lord has been calling me to be in this time and in this season. Um, one of the things that He has said to me repeatedly uh, through times when I spend with Him, and even through confirmation from other people that I have met along the way, is that my purpose, part of it, is going to be fulfilled when I open my mouth. No, I am not in people who know me in the professional arena or even personal life. I'm not really afraid to speak, but in this regard, I guess the enemy is always trying to plant the thoughts of doubt, of um, not being enough, of being um, not smart, maybe not pretty enough, not by the standards of the world. They don't have what it takes to really go out there, not knowledgeable enough. Sometimes that's one of the things that stop us in our tracks because we don't know enough. Well, it's true, we don't know enough. I don't know enough, but I know the one thing that I really know that I can stand on is that Jesus loves me. He loves us so much. And He wants us to just live the life that is fulfilling, that is prosperous, that is without stress. He says, come to me, come to me, all who are weary, burdened, heavy laden, and I will give you rest. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. Sometimes I don't even grasp the full weight of that, only that, you know, He has revealed when you come and truly trust and truly believe and truly lay everything that is you carrying on your head, carrying on your shoulders, and you just give it to Him. It's a feeling that you have to step into to really know and to really, you know, get the essence of it. When you're able to just lay it all at His feet and let Him carry it, then it really does feel light. And it has been many, many years that I've struggled with how to, with total abandon, do that because many of us can identify with the fact that we always want to be in control, right? If you have to move a pen from point A to point B, you want to know how you're going to lift it, how it's gonna feel, how many steps it's gonna take to move from here to there, how you gonna put it down, what posture you should um, take on to put it down gently, or you're gonna throw it down, or how it is to look when you put it down. Is it to be in upright position? Is it to be straight or vertical or diagonal or horizontal? You know, you sometimes end up even overthinking, overanalyzing because you want to do it just so right, just so perfect. And in trying to live this life, sometimes we are burdened down with how to do it and how to do it perfectly. And sad to say, we are more often than not tying ourselves to the standards that are given in this world. Because you know what do we know? When we're living for this world, that's basically how we are taught to navigate what we have to deal with. But I want to just come to say there is a better way, and the answer, it always comes back to Jesus, and it always comes back to the love of Jesus. And I truly believe and know deep within me that that's the answer. Jesus is the answer.